Well, okay, now we are hackable animals. I mean, what a video you're getting ready to see here. I'm also going to talk a little bit about the situation with Oracle and how what that actually means. Oracle talks about a priest or a priestess that prophesies or gives prophecy as if it had been sent by God. That's what Oracle is. Now, we also know that there has just been a declaration of another project coming out, which is Stargate X. Stargate means actually a portal, a demonic portal that will be opened. And as you know, I preach and teach the numeric value of the letter X is 6. And we're looking for a name, a number, a name, a number, or a mark that you could calculate that would add up to be 666. But I'm going to show you this video about how we are hackable animals, and I will be right back with you. So please enjoy this video in Jesus' name. Oh, get that off of there.
At least some corporations and governments will be able to systematically hack all the people. We are now hackable animals.
It's going to be all mixed up. There's not going to be a clear distinction between human and machine. The bottom line is we are one human-machine civilization.
It will not only change how we communicate, how we produce, how we consume, it will change actually us, our own identity.
Not growing the virus at all, but just getting the sequences.
One of the things,
But soon, at least some corporations and governments will be able to systematically hack all the people. We are now hackable animals.
It's going to be all mixed up. There's not going to be a clear distinction between human and machine. The bottom line is we are one human-machine civilization.
It will not only change how we communicate, how we produce, how we consume, it will change actually us, our own identity.
Not growing the virus at all, but just getting the sequences, getting the appropriate protein and sticking it on a self-assembling nanoparticle that is much, much more immunogenic.
Injecting robots into a human's bloodstream sounds terrifying. But what if I told you science has developed so far that they are actually doing it on purpose?
Making the mRNA is really easy and really cheap, and that's the magic of this thing. We just need to mess around. There's a lot of lipid nanoparticles, and some are very self-assembly.
This syringe has inside it 1,000 billion robots. So these robots are each 50 nanometers. 50 nanometers is about 2,000 times thinner than the thickness of your hair.
If we survive, we'll probably have so much power that we will change ourselves using various technologies so that our descendants will no longer be Homo sapiens like us.
But soon,
Guys, let me tell you this. That is one of the most powerful videos that I've personally found. That is some of the most powerful individuals on the earth today discussing very clearly how we are hackable animals. And I'm telling you, as I told you back in 2020, there will be 2 phases of the mRNA VAX. We've already been through one that's killed a lot of our friends and family members, and you could call it whatever you want to call it and think about it whatever you want to think about it, but the truth is the truth. If we get convinced to go back into another worldwide declaration to get a VAX for any reason, I would be amazed if you did not resist that with every single fiber in your body, knowing what that VAX has done to our friends and family members. And I am just telling you, through the Stargate X project, that is what they want to do. They're already building the labs and the places where they can go and take samples, blood samples of every single human being that would be willing to have a blood test done. Then they will distinguish between if you can get cancer or not, or any of the illnesses or plagues. And if you can, they're going to demand that you get the mRNA VAX. And you can determine what happens after that. I am just showing you clearly that these individuals are clearly discussing that we are hackable. Humans are now hackable animals. All right, I'm gonna play another short clip here. That's probably 45 seconds on a book on Agenda 2030. Please check this out. Please get the book. It might help you. People all over the world are asking, what is Agenda 2030? And are we the last generation? Is this the end of the world? And how close are we to the battle of Armageddon? I've addressed all these questions in my new book, Agenda 2030 and The Last Generation. I cover over 75 powerful prophecies that have already been fulfilled in a divinely appointed time called the last generation. Here are a few of those chapters: the One World Order and the Great Reset, World War III, the revelation of the 7 heads and the 10 horns. How do you calculate the number 666? And what is the importance of Russia or Israel being at war? The Abraham Accords, what does that mean? These chapters solidify the importance of prophetic insight into Agenda 2030 and the last generation. These Bible prophecies are being fulfilled right now in your lifetime. It is extremely important for you to understand why. For a minimum donation monthly of $20, we will include this book as a bonus for you. Please put Agenda 2030 in the comment box. God bless and love every single one of you. Guys, listen, I pray that you hear what I'm saying. I love and support every single one of you. Get the book, learn what's going on in the world today. Listen, failure to prepare will prepare you for failure. Educate yourself. It's the best thing for you and your family. Listen, till next time, love and God bless.